Hey guys, I'm Nisa Homey and welcome back to my channel. So a couple of days back I uploaded a turmeric tea recipe, that is fat first turmeric tea recipe, and many of you seems to have many doubts regarding that recipe, and I'm seeing a lot of comments with regard to that. So I thought, why not make a Q&A session with you guys so that I can clear some of the doubts you have. And I have picked up a few comments and I thought I'll answer them in this video. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Now the idea of this tea came to my mind some months back, like to be exact about 8 months back. I've been using or having ghee as my first meal, and I noticed a lot of good changes in my body, especially my skin, my immunity, my energy, and I also feel more satiated. And then one fine day I thought, why not add turmeric to desi ghee also. And I did mix turmeric into desi ghee and I had it in a spoon, and I wanted to make it into a drink when winter set in. And that is how the idea of this tea came in. So one fine day I thought, why not make this fat first turmeric tea just the way bulletproof coffee is made. So I just added the required amount of desi ghee into a mug and add in hot water and the turmeric tea mix, which I have already shared on YouTube. And after I blended it up, the turmeric tea was not only tasty, but it was sort of warm to drink, especially when winter set in. And I know many of you will also benefit from drinking this turmeric tea. The results it did to my body was tremendous, and I thought I should share this with you guys, hoping that it may help at least one among you. So that is how I conceived the idea of this turmeric tea, fat first turmeric tea. So in the month of December, that is the Homey family, the 4 of us, we went for a vacation to North India. And at that time, North India had the severe cold wave. From this tropical climate in Kerala straight to the cold climate in Delhi and Jaipur was not easy actually. But the thing which I noticed was that since I was having this turmeric tea when we were vacationing there, it helped us to build the immunity to resist the cold. And vacationing sometimes may be a bit hectic because you will be just traveling around by road or by flight or by train and visiting places. So there will be a lot of walking or demanding things which you don't usually do. So you need a little bit more energy when you are vacationing in that style. I carried my desi ghee and my wood pressed coconut oil, and whenever we stop for food, I always make sure that they make the food in the desi ghee which I was carrying or in the wood pressed coconut oil. So the 4 of us had so much of energy, we were not fatigued, we did not fall sick, especially in that biting cold. After coming here also, we did not fall sick. So I thought, wow, this desi ghee is something which, it is so underrated here in India that people are afraid to have desi ghee. And I thought I should try to educate my viewers into using desi ghee. Now when I make videos like turmeric tea or something informational, please try to see the video till the very end. I try my level best to make the videos short. I know everyone has time crunch these days, so I know people are busy, but still sometimes it is not possible to make a video very short. When you have so much of information to tell you, the video might be a little long, but please have some patience, sit through the video and watch it till the very end so that you don't miss out on important things which I am trying to make you understand. So in the Fat First turmeric tea video, I have also shown how much quantity of desi ghee you should be having and how you can measure it. So things like that towards the end of the video. So if you haven't watched it, please do make sure that you watch it so that you can understand what I am trying to teach you. So with regard to your doubts, someone commented asking me whether this tea can be had at night. Now if you want to have turmeric tea at night, you can have, but without desi ghee. At night our digestive power will be at the lowest. So I wouldn't suggest you having 1 tablespoon of desi ghee at bedtime. So it's ideal to have first thing in the morning. Now if you want to have a turmeric tea or any warm drink at night, you can have turmeric tea without desi ghee, or the vegan turmeric tea drink which I had already shared. You can have that also. The next question is whether pregnant women can have turmeric tea. It is not ideal for pregnant women to have turmeric tea, but after delivery, after about a week, you can have turmeric tea. If you're breastfeeding also, you can have turmeric tea. Can coconut oil be used instead of desi ghee? Yes, you can use coconut oil, but make sure that it is an organic coconut oil, like virgin coconut oil would be ideal. If it is wood pressed coconut oil also, it is okay. The next question is, can we have it during fasting period, like when you are doing intermittent fasting? Yes, you can have it when you are fasting. You can break your fast with this tea, wait for 1 hour and have your breakfast. I have been doing intermittent fasting since August. I have sort of made it into a lifestyle and I'm liking what it is doing to my body. Yeah, I do break my fast with this Fat First turmeric tea, and those who have bulletproof coffee and want to cut down your coffee intake, you can switch over to this Fat First turmeric tea instead of bulletproof coffee. The next question is, can this be had as a pre-workout or post-workout drink? Yes, you can have it as a pre-workout or post-workout drink. When I started, I used it as a pre-workout, but now I use it as a post-workout drink. The next question is, can this be had after having thyroid medication? Yes, you can have, but you need to make a gap of at least 1 hour. 2 hours would be ideal. The next question is, how many days you can consume this tea? So personally, I have this tea from Monday to Saturday. I take a break on Sunday, then I again start from Monday. So that is how I do it. The next question is, can I have olive oil instead? Why do you need olive oil when you have so much of goodness here? So desi ghee or coconut oil, or if you can't source both, then I would suggest any wood pressed oil locally sourced from the place you live in. The next question is, does it make your teeth yellow? Well, I brush my teeth with a turmeric paste I make at home, and you can see for yourself whether my teeth is yellow or not. No, it doesn't make your teeth yellow if the turmeric is organic, the good quality organic turmeric. The next question is, I have acidity. Will the black pepper powder aggravate it? You're adding just a fat pinch of black pepper powder. It will not aggravate your acidity. In fact, if you use my turmeric tea powder in this recipe, it will help with your acidity also. The next question is, instead of ghee, whether you can use butter. Yes, you can use butter, but make sure that the butter is from a grass-fed cow's milk. That is very important. The next question is, I don't have a blending machine. It's okay if you don't have a blending machine or the stick blender I'm using. You can use a milk frother. These days you get it online I think in about 200-300 rupees, which is battery operated. You can use that, or you can have it without blending, but I feel when it is blended it is more creamier and more tastier, so that is why I like having it blended. The next question is whether you can have it with the homemade turmeric tea mix, which I have already shared. Yes, you can have it with that, and I have already shown that in the video itself. So that is why I mentioned earlier, please do watch the video, especially the informative videos which I share till the very end, so that you don't miss out on small important things. The next question is whether you can take it in summers. Yes, you can take it in summers. The desi ghee will sort of balance everything. The next question is whether you can use a fresh turmeric root. Yes, you can use fresh turmeric root, but you may need to boil the fresh turmeric root in water. If you are using fresh turmeric root, you can boil it for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then you need to strain it into the mug or cup you're using, and then you can add in the ghee and pepper and blend it. Some of you wanted to know whether you can drink this tea after like maybe a cinnamon tea which you have been drinking, or maybe lemon, honey and water, whatever you are drinking as a routine in your lifestyle. I would suggest you have this tea first and then wait for 1 hour or so, and then you can have whatever you are usually having as a daily routine. Some of you wanted to know whether using this tea will gain your weight. No, it will not. It actually helps to make you feel more satiated. If you have the habit of having 2 doshas, after having 1 dosha you will feel fuller. So without yourself knowing, indirectly you are reducing your carb intake. So without yourself knowing, you will be losing weight because you are reducing the quantity of carbs in your diet. You can also have the next meal with a teaspoon of desi ghee. So if you include desi ghee in your meals, automatically without yourself knowing, you will reduce the quantity of carbs. Say if you have the habit of having 2 roti, after having 1 roti with a teaspoon of desi ghee, you will feel fuller. So you will not go for that second roti. So you can control your portion, and you will also feel fuller because of the healthy fat like desi ghee. So I hope I cleared some of your doubts, and I plan to do Q&A sessions like this. So do comment below with the hashtag Ask Nisa Homey, and let me know what questions you would like me to answer in the next Q&A session. And the reason why I ask you to comment with the hashtag Ask Nisa Homey is that it will help me to find your comments easily. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye bye.